My first experience with Inside the Orchestra was in the 5th grade. We had a school assembly, and Inside the Orchestra came and surrounded the kids, just like they do today. And that was my first real experience with instrumental music in a live setting like that. And I immediately fell in love with the French horn. I loved its look and its sound. It has such a rich, warm, deep, brassy sound. And I was inspired just then. That was it. I wanted to play the French horn. In the 5th grade at that time, there was still a 5th grade instrumental music program. So I signed up and got excited to play the French horn. And then that fell apart when I discovered that you can't start on the French horn. Or at least at that time, you couldn't just right out of the gate start learning the French horn. So I was instead directed toward the trumpet. And I thought, okay, well that's fine. The trumpet is similar to the French horn, particularly in that they both have 3 keys. And this is the trumpet. So similar to the French horn, it has 3 keys. And I actually thought this would be one of the easiest instruments to play because I thought it could only play 3 notes, 1, 2, and 3. Well, that's not true at all. The trumpet actually has about a 2.5 octave range, and it can play all of the notes, so that was not true. I find the trumpet is probably one of the hardest brass instruments to play, second only to the French horn. I think the French horn is a bit more difficult in many ways. But I'm happy that I learned the trumpet and I've stuck with it ever since. And it was really all because of that first experience with Inside the Orchestra. And that's what I believe that we're doing today with the kids that we see at Tiny Tots programs and in the school programs, is inspiring the next generation of musicians, perhaps, maybe conductors, maybe music directors, all sorts of avenues you can go in music. And it might be that one first experience with Inside the Orchestra that does it. And that's what's so exciting. And their faces just light up. It's amazing to see the effect that the music can have on you when it's that close. And particularly because we surround the kids with the music like that, I think that's way more effective than if you have the band removed and they're on stage someplace and then the kids are sitting back. There's something else going on when you're surrounded with that music. And now as an adult, to have gone to those programs, Tiny Tots and school programs, and get to witness and experience the kids experiencing instrumental music for the first time, like I did in the 5th grade, it's inspiring to me now as an adult. My name is Rob Rehburg, and I'm the Vice President on the Board of Directors for Inside the Orchestra.